Ladders are a pretty common and useful fixture, both on and off the job. Most of us have probably used one or more types of ladders in our lifetime. You may feel familiar with and comfortable working with ladders, but there's more to working safely with ladders than just setting one up and climbing it. The tragic fact is, every year, 300 people are killed and 165,000 are injured while using ladders. That's about one death and 500 people injured per day. And recent studies show that those numbers are rising. So, obviously, there are some important safety considerations and techniques we all need to be very familiar with if we're going to use ladders. First of all, we need to know how to select the proper ladder. The two most common types of ladders are step ladders and straight ladders. Straight ladders can be a single length or an extension ladder. Those are the two types of ladders we will cover in this program. There are other types of ladders for specific uses, such as rolling ladders and multifunctional or articulated ladders. Those have their own set of safety precautions, and we cover those in other programs. Most step and straight ladders are made from wood, fiberglass, or aluminum. While having the benefit of being lightweight, aluminum ladders can conduct electricity, so never use an aluminum ladder if you are working near sources of electricity. Another important consideration is the length of the ladder needed. Many people are injured or killed each year working from a ladder that is too short for the task. We also need to make sure the ladder is strong enough for the workload. Ladders are classified by duty ratings, the amount of weight they are designed to carry. Ladder manufacturers are required to supply a label on each ladder indicating the ladder's duty rating. There are 5 categories of ladder duty ratings. Type 3, light duty, with support only up to 200 pounds. Type 2, medium duty, with support 225 pounds. Type 1, heavy duty, will support 250 pounds. Type 1A, extra heavy duty, will support 300 pounds. Type 1AA, extra heavy duty, will support up to 375 pounds. In addition to considering your own weight, you also need to include the weight of any tools, supplies, or materials the ladder may need to support while you're using it. Finally, consider whether using a ladder is the proper way to perform your task. If you are going to use heavy or awkward material or tools, or if you'll need to move from side to side, you should use a scaffold or lift instead of a ladder. If you can avoid using a very tall ladder by using a lift, by all means do it, if you have the proper training. The next step in using ladders safely is to inspect the ladder. Look for loose or worn rungs. Check the rails for cracks or corrosion. Make sure they are straight, not bowed or dented. Look for any loose or missing hardware such as screws, bolts, or hinges. Check the rope on extension ladders. If it's frayed or damaged, don't use it. Also, make sure the extension locks are working correctly. Check the feet of the ladder and replace any worn or damaged feet or pads. On step ladders, make sure the spreaders are in good condition and lock securely. A step ladder should not wobble on a flat surface. Replace any damaged or missing labels and tag any damaged or defective ladder. Take it out of use immediately. And never paint a wooden ladder. Paint may hide defects.